In this section I'd now like to talk about child abduction, more specifically international parental child abduction. This is a niche area of this firm. We're often consulted where children are brought into this country, England and Wales, from another jurisdiction, or they're actually taken out of this country to a foreign destination. We're consulted by the parents who have obviously experienced the child abduction in terms of the children being taken away from them, and equally we're also consulted from time to time by the parent who's actually taken the children, and they would want to know what their own rights and duties are. Now, there are a number of instruments and rules that govern such cases. One of the most common is the 1980 Hague Convention. Where children are brought into this country, we need to often consider an application under the Hague Convention before the High Court in London. First of all, this would be to seek orders to seek and locate the children, and once located, for certain protective measures to include the seizure of passports and travel documents, together with injunction orders to preserve the children in that household until the court makes the final decision about whether or not the children should stay here or should be returned to the original country. It's quite a speedy type of case. The rules suggest that they should be concluded within a matter of 6 weeks. The parent bringing the children into the country will want to know what their rights are and if there are certain defences. Under the Hague Convention there are limited defences. They include, by way of an overview, that the other parent originally consented to them coming over here in the first place. Acquiescence. Another defence is that to order a return back to the original country would create an intolerable situation. That can be domestic violence, abuse, financial issues, but the test here is very high, and certainly an English court would want to consider what remedies are available in the original jurisdiction and therefore what protective measures could be obtained there. Another defence is that the children actually object to going back to the original country, and whether or not such a defence would succeed often depends on the ages of the children and the degree of their maturity. So it is very important. The work is very stressful for the parties experiencing it. Expert legal advice is obviously very necessary. There are other options available as well, to include mediation. Running alongside any Hague Convention proceedings, the parties could enter into mediation. Reunite, who are a charity specialising in such work, can offer a very good service which can often assist as well in reaching an overall resolution to such a very stressful and difficult experience for all concerned.